This $1,000 marvel of technology, the iPhone X, is officially in stores. This premium device, of course, comes with a premium price tag, so you know you're getting top-of-the-line everything when you shell out $1,000 for this phone. But how strong is it? You are about to find out. So first, we're going to attach a rope to the iPhone. Then it gets hooked up to the drone and goes 1,000 feet into the air. And then everybody holds their breath as they see the phone come back into the atmosphere and see if it can survive the impact. We love putting your favorite smartphones to extreme tests to see how durable they really are. And this test is our favorite because if your phone can handle this, it can handle anything.
All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna try to stay straight ahead. All right, guys, here we have the iPhone X ready to be dropped from 1,000 feet. Let's go. Check this out, guys. We are still going up. We have the Mavic and here we have the Inspire 2. Both are going up. It looks amazing. Try to get the water in the background with the Mavic. Okay. Okay, get ready, guys. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it drop.
Flying really slow, dude. Yeah.
And the camera is still working.
Amazing.
The phone is... It's still recording.
Ooh, the back doesn't look so good though.
The back, let's check the back. Whoa! Check the back.
It's still fucking recording, crazy.
This phone is so strong. The screen is fully intact. The camera is still working. In fact, the video is still recording. Maybe I'll upload this.
What's up, guys? And I just got a pretty interesting email from a company called Mouse. Now, these guys make protective smartphone cases, and they said, Aaron, how would you like to throw an iPhone X out of a helicopter? Of course, to which I said yes. And what we're doing is throwing not one, but 2 iPhone Xs from the helicopter. One is going to have one of these protective cases on it, and the other one is going to be bare. But there's a little bit of a catch, because the smartphone that is going to be inside this case is going to be my own. So stakes are high. I'm leaving in about 30 minutes to go to this copter, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So let's see what happens. So the plan was we're going to fly to a height of about 1,200 feet, which is a little bit higher than the 45-foot crane drop test that the company last did. And what we've done is set up a landing pad in the field below, and with a little bit of luck, we're going to drop the phone so it lands directly on it. We're going to start by dropping the phone with the case on, and then we're going to drop one without, just for comparison. 5 minutes in, the copter reached a bit of a standstill, and we realise it's time for the throw. So we set up the front camera to record some 720p 240fps slow-mo, and off we go. And it does seem, at least at this point, that the iPhone is heading straight towards the landing pad, which is good news. And even though it is going at 240fps slow-mo, that doesn't change the fact that this is spinning like crazy due to that wind. And bam, it hits the pad, but the phone is still recording, so it's not completely dead. So we'll inspect it when we get to the ground, but there's a little bit more to do yet.
We've thrown one of the phones with the case on, now we're going to do one without.
So here is the uncased space grey iPhone X. And it's time. So just like we did with the first one, we're going to chuck it straight out of that little window and see what happens. So we hovered at the spot just for a little bit to make sure the phone had hit the target, and then we started to land pretty quickly. And on the ground at least, it looked like people were pretty happy. As it turns out, the phone that was in the case is completely unscathed. And the other one, as you probably imagine, didn't fare so well. So at this point I was told I was now allowed to keep my iPhone X, which is literally still in out-of-the-box new condition. But the test doesn't end there. We've got the same iPhone X that was dropped bare out of the helicopter, and then we've got a brand new iPhone X, also space grey, but in a case.